Hello, my grade 7 students. Welcome to our fourth quarter arts lesson of Philippine Festival and its theatrical form. And our most essential learning competencies for this lesson are: identify the festivals and theatrical forms celebrated all over the country throughout the year. Identify the elements and principles of arts as seen in Philippine festivals. Defines what makes each of the following festivals unique through a visual presentation. Design the visual elements and components of the selected festival or theatrical form through costumes and props. For this lesson, let us see that our hand is one of the most symbolized part of the human body. It is often used to depict skill, action, and purpose. Through our hands, we may learn, create, and accomplish. Hence, the hand in this learning resource signifies that you as a learner is capable and empowered to successfully achieve the relevant competencies and skills at your own pace and time. Your academic success lies in your own hands. So now, let's begin with our lesson identifying the different elements and principles of arts applied from the different Philippine festivals and how the theatrical form being applied. A legendary bird of the Maranao said to be the symbol of good fortune. This came from the Old Malayan word which means curved or ukit in Filipino. This is a bamboo container for all the paraphernalia for chewing betel nut. A musical instrument composed of 8 different sized brass gong laid upon a wooden rack. It is a traditional Filipino tube skirt that is made of hand-woven or machine, made multiple colored cotton cloth bearing a variety of geometric or floral designs. It is a festival wherein 7 tribes are celebrated for their culture. Baguio City celebrates this festival to show their beautiful flowers. A festival that celebrates culture and good harvest and history. Bacolod celebrates this festival to show that they can still face challenges with a smile. And locals display farming tools, fruits and vegetables during this festival. So now, let's answer our activity 1. Answer the following. Number 1. What is the legendary bird of the Maranao said to be the symbol of good fortune? Number 2. It came from the Old Malayan word which means curve or ukit in Filipino. Number 3. It is a bamboo container for all the paraphernalia for chewing betel nut. Number 4. It is a musical instrument composed of 8 different sized brass gong laid upon a wooden rack. Number 5. It is a traditional Filipino tube skirt that is made of hand-woven or machine-made multicolored cotton cloth bearing a variety of geometric or floral designs. Number 6. It is a festival wherein 7 tribes are celebrated for their culture. Number 7. Baguio City celebrates this festival to show their beautiful flowers. Number 8. A festival that celebrates culture, good harvest, and history. Number 9. Bacolod celebrates this festival to show that they can still face challenges with a smile. And number 10. Locals display farming tools, fruits, and vegetables during this festival. Festivals has 2 categories: the religious festivals and the non-religious festivals. Number 1 for the religious festival is the Pahiyas Festival. It derived from the word payas, which means decoration or to decorate. It is originally known as the Feast of San Isidro or San Isidro Pahiyas Festival. It is celebrated only for a day, every May 15 of each year. It showcases houses decorated with colorful keeping, is a leaf-shaped water made of rice and comes in different colors, with farm produce such as rice, plants, and vegetable. It is a thanksgiving for a bountiful harvest and in honor of the patron saint of farmers, laborers, and peasants, San Isidro de Labrador. The second one is the Obando Fertility Rites. It is celebrated every May 17, 18, and 19 at the town of Obando, Bulacan to honor the three patrons, namely San Pascual de Bailon, Santa Clara, and Nuestra Señora de Salambao. The participants are childless couples from all over the region dance to the tune of Santa Clara Pinong Pino in order to increase their chances of childbirth. The townsfolk dress in traditional costumes. The ladies wear Filipiniana with district designs and colorful kimono, showing off the femininity and modesty of the ladies wearing them. Colorful and vivid-looking banderitas or flaglets are seen hanging across the streets to welcome the dancers and visitors, complementing the color costumes the dancers are wearing. Next is the Moryan Festival. It is Lenten rites held annually on Holy Week on the island of Marinduque, Philippines. Starts on Holy Monday and ends on Easter Sunday. Moryan means mask or visor that covers the wearer's face, brightly painted to look like surly Roman soldiers, detailing the eyes and facial expressions. Moryones are men and women in costumes and masks, replicating the garb of biblical Roman soldiers as interpreted by local folks. The participants use Moryan masks to depict the Roman soldiers and Syrians mercenaries within the story of the Passion of the Christ. The mask was named after the 16th and 17th century Moryan helmet, depicts the story of Saint Longinus, the Roman centurion that miraculously gained his eyesight when his eye was hit by Jesus' blood. The next religious festival is the Sinulog Festival. The city of Cebu is known for its lechon, dried mangoes, and the Sinulog Festival. It held every third Sunday of January. Sinulog comes from the Cebuano word sulog, which means water current movement, which depicts the forward or backward step of Sinulog dance. It commemorates the Filipino people acceptance of Christianity and the rejection of their former animist beliefs, worship of nature. The participants are decked in brightly colored costumes, usually similar to the Santo Niño's Day display. Participants create their own variety of Santo Niño wear. Some are even dressed as angels and other martyrs, made out of the most ornate materials and items topped with different kind of accessories. On the last day of the Sinulog Festival, a water parade called the Fluvial Procession is held. A pump boat is decorated with flowers and candles to honor the Santo Niño riding on it. People lavish the boat with many ornaments and designs, bringing to life the joy of embracing the ritual of the festival. The next one is the Dinagyang Festival. Dinagyang is a Hiligaynon word that means merry-making. Just like the Sinulog and Ati-Atihan festivals, Dinagyang Festival is one of the religious festivities in the Philippines that celebrates the feast of the Santo Niño and the pact between the datos and locals. Every fourth Sunday of January, the festival transforms to Iloilo City into a massive street party with overflowing drinks and food. The most exciting part is that the city hosts a highly competitive Dinagyang Festival dance contest and grand float parade. The Dinagyang Festival history started in 1967 when an Augustinian priest from Cebu gave a replica image of the Santo Niño as a birthday gift to a fellow Augustinian priest in Iloilo. Since then, a novena was held every Friday at the San Jose Parish Church in 1969. A competition was organized similar to the popular Ati-Atihan Festival of Calibut Town in Aklan Province. That time, the Dinagyang was known as Iloilo Ati-Atihan. The last example of the religious festival is the Flores de Mayo. The biggest celebration during May is Santa Cruzan or Flores de Mayo, Flowers in May. Flores de Mayo, Spanish for Flowers of May, is a festival held in the Philippines in the month of May. It is one of the May devotions to the Blessed Virgin Mary and lasts for the entire month. The Santa Cruzan is the ritual pageant held on the last day of the Flores de Mayo. It honors the finding of the true cross by Helena of Constantinople, known as Reina Elena, and Constantine the Great. Usually, it is also celebrated with flower offerings for the Blessed Virgin Mary in Catholic churches. One of the most colorful aspects of the festival is the portrayal of the characters, in which there are a lot of showing off the costumes. Each character depicts a personality and role and is usually recognized by an icon or symbol they carry during the parade or procession. The participants of the procession would go in order or arrangement. Distinction of the two festivals. Cross is used for Santa Cruzan, image of Virgin Mary used for the Flores de Mayo. Now let's proceed to the non-religious festival. The first example is the Panagbenga Festival held at Baguio City, the summer capital of the Philippines. Its English name is called the Blooming Flower Festival, which means season of blooming. The whole city celebrates at the town proper with different flower parades, street dances, and other fun activities. Floats are also displayed with different flower arrangement. The said festival is an actual festival celebrated every February to pay tribute to the city's beautiful grove. Second example of the non-religious festival is the Mascara Festival. The Mascara Festival is also one of the most famous festivals in the Philippines. It is celebrated every third weekend on October or the closest weekend to October 19 in Bacolod City. The province displays their most beautiful and colorful mask. The term mascara came from the English word mas, which means gathering, of people, and Spanish word cara, that means face. The festival symbolizes the characteristics of the locals that even in the face of different challenges, they still manage to solve problems with a smile on their faces. The celebration consists of street dances showcasing the different masks made by the locals. They also have parades, floats, and other fun activities all throughout the celebration. Another one is the Kaamulan Festival. It's an ethnic festival celebrated by the 7 tribes that inhabited the region of Bukidnon. They are the Matigsalog, Tiguanon, Higaonon, Omayamnon, Manubo, Bukidnon, and Talaindig. The festival showcases the different cultures of the 7 tribes and integrating different activities and fusing them as one to create a unique and beautiful celebration in terms of ethnic fashion. They celebrate the festival by telling different old stories about the history of their tribes, playing songs and ethnic dances, and reliving all rituals. Next is the Dayawan Festival. The Dayawan Festival is celebrated in Davao City during August. It is a festival of thanksgiving for the gifts of nature, the wealth of culture, and good harvest. The festival is celebrated by displaying various farming tools, fruits, vegetables, rice, and corn grains to give tribute to their gods. The city also showcases different dances, floats, and tribal costumes and jewelries. Aside from typical street dance and floats, the city also holds boat races, horse fighting, and tribal animal shows similar to bullfighting. After seeing all the different festivals, can you now distinguish how elements and principles of arts being applied to the different festivals all over the Philippines through their costumes and props? So now, this will be your performance task. Make your own props. Directions: make your own props that will represent the characteristics of the locals from the festival you have chosen. Follow directly the rubrics given. You may use your props in your music performance task. Now, after doing the performance task, we will proceed to the activity 2. Direction: choose the correct answer from the given choices. Number 1. What province celebrates the Panagbenga Festival? A. Bukidnon, B. Bacolod, C. Davao, or D. Baguio? Number 2 question. Davao City celebrates blank festival to celebrate wealth in culture and good harvest. A. Panagbenga, C. Kaamulan, B. Kadayawan, D. Mascara. Number 3 question. This festival is celebrated in Bacolod to show that they face challenges with a smile. A. Mascara, C. Kadayawan, B. Kaamulan, D. Panagbenga. And the last question is number 5. This festival displays farming tools, fruits, and vegetables. Letter A. Panagbenga, B. Mascara, C. Kaamulan, and D. Kadayawan. Yes, and now we are done with our Quarter 4 arts lesson, the Philippine Festivals and its theatrical form. How the elements of arts and principles of arts and design being applied through the whole visual effects of each festivals. Bye-bye class, and hope you learned something for our lesson today.